Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, McFly's Music Haven. If you're new here, this channel is about anything music related, talking about new releases, band and artist news, also showing off parts of my CD collection. If this is something you might be interested in, please consider subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Today I have a release video. These are going to be albums that are coming out you might want to keep an eye out for on June 21st. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. First one I'll be discussing is Gracie Abrams. It's called The Secret of Us. It's her second album. Producer is Aaron Dessner. And the reason why I bring this one up is because Taylor Swift does guest on the track Us. So I figure I'd go ahead and just mention that for all you Swifties out there. Next one I'll mention is Sanctus Real All Along. You can currently get this pre-order on Amazon for $11.98. 11 tracks. This is their 10th studio album, which features their latest massive song, My God Is Still the Same. They are a Christian rock band. They also have another radio single that's currently out called All Along. The album is a collection of songs written over the past few years that emphasis on bringing up hope during what feels like many hopeless seasons. So if you're interested in Chris rock, definitely go check that out. Another one that's interesting, this is a 2-disc set, Marillon, An Hour Before It's Dark, live in PZ. 2-disc is 12 tracks total, an hour and 44 minutes in length. Marillon's been around for decades, so definitely check them out. We've got Kitty Fire. This is their first album in 13 years. The producer is Nick Raskulins. New single Vultures is currently out. This is on Sumerian Records, coming out again June 21st. The Aquabats, finally. The ska punk superheroes is their 8th album. It's also coming out. Joe Bonamassa, live at the Hollywood Bowl with Orchestra. CD and DVD set. Producer who's always been his producer that I can recall. Kevin Shirley. This will be definitely one I will be checking out to add to my collection. Celine Dion. I Am Celine Dion, the original motion picture soundtrack regarding the documentary. That the documentary is going to debut on June 25th. This features 13 classic hits and 7 score tracks. Fastball, Sonic Ranch, the alt-rock trio's 9th album. This is their 30th anniversary together with David Garza as a producer. Their new single is currently out called Rather Be Me Than You. Daryl Hall, formerly of Hall & Oates, putting out his 6th studio album called D. What else do we have here? We have just a couple more left I want to kind of mention. This one's pretty cool. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. Whiskey A Go-Go, 1968. 3-disc box set. Currently listed on Amazon right now for $47.98 on pre-order. Definitely want to check that out for you Zappa fans here. Grateful Dead from the Mars Hotel 50th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. This is a 3-disc set. It's the 7th album and 2nd release on the Dead's own label, Grateful Dead Records. Deluxe edition features the same mastered and digitized audio from the 50th remaster, plus the previously unreleased live performance from the University of Nevada, Reno on May 12, 1974. This was the first road show for the infamous Wall of Sound, which debuted mere weeks earlier at home on March 23, 1974 at the Cow Palace. It's remastered by Grammy Award-winning engineer David Glasser with flagging its processes, tape restoration, and the speed correction, and produced for release by David Lemieux. Definitely want to check that out for you deadheads. And I got one last one, which is another big box set coming out. This is Jethro Tull Bursting Out, a Stephen Wilson remix live album. This is a 6-disc set, 3 CD, 3 DVD, currently listed on Amazon for a pretty good price considering what you're getting. $59.98 right now. You can go ahead and pre-order it. This is remixed by Steve Wilson, has been reordered back to the original running order with 3 additional tracks plus a Wilson remix Madison Square Garden show from 1978 on the 3rd CD. DVDs 1 and 2 have the remix tracks in 96/24 stereo and 5.1 surround sound, plus the flat transfers of the original album at 96/24 stereo. DVD 3 has the full 93-minute Madison Square Garden show, including 50 plus minutes of video, in which part of the transatlantic broadcast with the BBC and Radio 1, with the audio being in 48/24 stereo and 5.1 surround. This infatuated edition includes a 96-page booklet with photos, an interview with Ian Anderson about the making of Bursting Out, tour info, and excerpts from the crew members Kenny Wiley and David Morris. Again, out June 21st, 3 CD, 3 DVD set, currently for a pretty good price of $59.98. That's all. That's what I was talking about for June 21st. Questions or comments, throw them in the chat. I'll respond back to them. If you got any information out of this, consider subscribing to the channel. Click the like button and then also click the bell for future notifications just like this. And again, just want to thank you for watching, and everybody have a good one. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.